Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to upload a resource on Teachers Pay Teachers as a seller. Teachers create many resources to use with their students every day, and it's a great idea to be able to share those with other teachers. So first, you need to navigate to teacherspayteachers.com and log in with your seller's account. Once you've logged in with your seller's account, you are going to hover over your profile, and you will choose the drop-down that says Dashboard. When your dashboard opens, you will see the option to add a new resource in the screen box. You will choose Add a New Resource and be brought to this page. As of late, many sellers are uploading videos. However, in this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to upload a resource. So you're going to choose the button that says Upload Resource, and you will be brought to this page that shows you a list of all of the things that you need to have in order to upload your resource successfully. I want to note here that everything that is required to be filled out has an asterisk next to it. So the first step here is to upload the product file by browsing the previously saved file on your computer. You will choose Browse and choose your document. You will be able to tell that your document has fully uploaded when the screen progress bar is all the way to the right and your percentage is at 100%. The next piece that you need to fill in is copyright information. If you have used copyrighted information, you will want to choose the second option. If you have not used any copyrighted material, you can go ahead and choose the first option. Next, you'll see an option for uploading a preview file. If you have created a separate preview file, you can go ahead and upload it here. This preview file will be available for buyers to download, and it allows them to preview your product without buying it. I generally type preview over these pages so that they are not able for reproduction. All right. Next, you're going to add the title and the description. So the title for my product is Landforms. I'm going to type that here. And my description is, I like to put my description on a Word document and then copy it in. That way I can make sure it is grammatically correct. So I'm going to open that. For me, it just popped up in a different screen. Okay. So you can put your description in this box, and then I just go back, double check, and make sure that it is spaced correctly. A lot of times if you're pulling from a Word document, it's going to come differently than you had it in your Word document, so you might need to go back in and edit a little bit. All right. So after you've done that, you're given an option to pick your resource type. And here I have a resource that I'm calling Activities. You can choose up to 3 relevant resource types here. So for me, this is Activities, Fun Stuff, and Printables. So you can see from this scroll down that there are a ton of different choices for you to choose from. So you should read through these carefully and pick the ones that are most applicable to your product. After you've chosen your resource type, you're going to choose your grade levels, and here you can select up to 4 grade levels. So for me, for this product, I am going to choose first, second, third, fourth, and homeschool. I recommend at least choosing 3 grade levels, so I would choose the grade level that you intend your product for, and then one above and one below. After you've chosen your grade level, you're able to choose your subject area. So you're going to choose the subject area that's met through the resource. So for me, this is Earth Science, Environment, and General Science. So I'm just going to scroll down and look for Science. You can see that the subject areas are categorized. So I'm going to scroll all the way down here to Science and choose, oh, I went a little bit too far. earth science, environment, and general science. Here you're able to choose 3 relevant resources, so you can choose whichever ones are applicable to your resource. If you are linking to Common Core ELA standards or math standards, you can click the box here. I am uploading a science product, so I am not going to link to these standards, so I'm going to skip that part. You notice that there is no asterisk there, so that is not a required area. Next, you're going to choose your teaching duration. This allows you to share the length of time it should take to teach with your resource. So mine is actually going to be covered through a week's period of time, so I'm going to choose 1 week. And then you can choose the number of pages or slides. My resource is 37 pages. Many times you are going to include an answer key with your product, so if you've done that, you can choose that you've included it. You can also choose a rubric if you've included a rubric with it. Next, you have the option to choose if your product is paid or free. So if you choose this drop-down, you can choose free if you'd like your product to be free, or paid. This is a paid product that I've worked on, so I'm going to choose paid and set the price. You can either use the arrow or you can type it in manually. Your next option is to give a bundle price. If your product is in a bundle and it's available for purchase with other similar products, you can choose to do a bundle discounted price. I have not yet created the bundle for this product, so I'm going to leave that at 0. Many times, principals and other teachers would like to use your resource after they've seen it in a different classroom, so you can choose the option of adding multiple license. And here, Teachers Pay Teachers recommends setting the multiple license price at 90% of the original price, and they do that for you. Finally, you're going to choose to make your product active. If you're not yet ready to make your product active, you can choose no. But I'm going to choose yes. And then Teachers Pay Teachers has created my thumbnails for me. This will be the images that the buyers are going to see when they're looking at your product. I do not like the thumbnails that they've provided for me, so I'm going to choose click to edit and see all thumbnails. I'm noticing here that they have my back page on here, which is not something that I'm really interested in my buyers seeing. So instead, I'm going to choose one of the project pages that I've included. So you want to choose pages here that you think are going to be the most eye-catching for your buyers, and then you can just drag them over to any location. I have 2 cards here, and I really just want one, so I'm going to choose a different project and put it in here. I think I'll choose this graphic organizer. Once you're happy with your thumbnails, you can choose X and then Submit. It takes a little while to generate sometimes, but then you have it right here. So you can double check, scroll around, and make sure that everything is set and everything looks exactly how you'd like it to look. So here my subjects are correct, my grade levels are correct, my resource types are correct. And then if they are purchasing it, they can choose here and it will say purchase for them on a buyer's platform. And then I can show you my preview that I created. This is what the buyers will see when they preview my product. So I just created these images using PowerPoint and put them together. And then my product description will be here at the bottom. So that is it. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you.